Well, well. I'm Ashen Ninja, and unfortunately, I'm feeling just a little bit phlegmy today. It isn't going to bode well, but we will push ahead anyway with what we're planning on doing. So, today we are starting a new campaign on Total War Warhammer 3 as Elspeth von Draken. This young lady here with the twirling purpley stuff. Riding what I'm sure is some kind of mutated cat. I'm going to call it Bonesy. Bonesy the cat. Doesn't really suit it at all. But, you know, what are you going to do? Now, on top of this being a campaign with Elspeth von Draken and you and all that, I'm also doing it as a modded campaign. So we are doing it using the Old World mod brought out by somebody who I don't remember. Let me see if I can actually look it up quickly or slowly. Probably slowly. Go into collections here. I should say who it is because that's probably the better way of doing it, but I can't find the thing for the mod manager at the moment because, yeah. Anyway, it is the Old World mod. It's pretty good. So in the Old World mod, let's have a look at the map. As you can see, it's literally just the Old World. So part of Ulthuan. Is that Ulthuan? No. Part of the Chaos Wastes, I guess. Maybe that's kind of part of Ulthuan. It's hard to really say. Part of the Maelstrom, actually, I think. We've got basically just the Old World area. A lot of the races are in it. They end up in all sorts of weird and wacky places, which is good. We want to do it as Elspeth, who starts probably in exactly the same place she normally does, but all of your provinces are different. So what you think you know about the map is completely different. We start with a few interesting little units in her army. Handgunners, some Nuln Ironsides, which I think are not too bad. I haven't actually used them. Hellstorm Rocket Battery, which are generally good. Great Cannons, which I do like. Some spearmen, some swordsmen. I don't know if there's anything else in her army. There might be. She has access to the Imperial Gunnery School. Research rate of +10. I assume that's supposed to be plus 10% rather than just plus 10. Upkeep minus 15% for all gunnery units in all armies. So things like your Norn Ironsides. I assume, is there actually a thing that tells me if they're a gunnery unit? No. Why would there be? That makes far too much sense. And double experience gain for artillery and gunnery units. Only her army is immune to vampiric attrition. She has a cooldown of minus 20% on her Law of Death magic, and she has the Dark Walker ability. While we're here, let's quickly go into settings and make sure we're set to legendary, very hard battles. Usual stuff there. I don't really want this. I don't know how well they actually work in the modded campaign, so I don't want to really risk anything there. It's in Iron Man mode, which means I can't actually manually save the game because you can actually remove this now and still do it in legendary. I don't know, doesn't seem right. So Iron Man mode in legendary. Let's go with Elspeth. See if there's any kind of starting thing. G'day Viking Ace, how are you going? So Elspeth von Draken. I am actually going into this one completely blind as well. I've never actually... Well, I've played a tiny bit of Elspeth a while ago, but Yeah, I don't remember anything, and I haven't played it at all using the Old World mod. I'm not too bad. I've got a bit of phlegm going at the moment, so I'm doing a bit of umming and ahhing because of that. And I might be doing a bit of coughing, which will be really annoying, but otherwise, I'm not too bad at all. Is a little bit warm in here, but that's Australia for you. Lovely place. Just gets a bit massively hot a lot of the time. Oh. You back to being alive again? You doing okay here? Yeah. You still loading? Yeah. Right. I'll shut up through this bit as well.
To die is to find eternal sanctuary. Safety from the horrors of this land. But to study death, to know its secrets, is to venture down a path that few dare tread. Atop her blackened tower, the graveyard rose, Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the fallen, driving back the forces of evil. A perennial guardian of the Empire.
Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall.
Oh, jeez. 10 inches of snow. That is, that's more snow than I think I've ever seen in my city at all. Okay, this is an interesting little... So you sort of start with... So Nuln's like a single city sort of multiple... That's an interesting way of doing it. Still get the prototype. I still remember this prototype thingy. Enemies of Wizardland shall embrace their mortality. That's a lot of snow. 10 inches of snow. That's pretty crazy. But it's very opposite to what we get here. Which is like the sun feels like it's kind of being burnt on you through a magnifying glass like you do to ants. It's a lot like that. So I don't really go out in the sun very much because I've got a job in essentially a concrete bunker. And otherwise I sit at home playing computer games. And I still have a tan on my arms, even though I spend all of about an hour outside every day. It's literally just from driving home every afternoon. It's bloody crazy. Alright, so Elspeth. Does she... Alright, so it says she's got one swordsman, one spearman on the start there, but she's actually got multiple, which is good. He's got 8 units. We've got 10 and some pretty good artillery. We have technologies, of course. Various diplomatic ones that require cash. Enemies of the state ones that require cash. State troop ones, eh? Unlocks recruitment of certain troops from various states. Okay, no, that's actually pretty cool. Does require cash, of course. Colleges of Magic. It's not a bad one. We're gonna want these. We got ordnance. Yeah, we definitely want that. Cavalry, not so much just yet. Mass produce small ammunition, good for all of my shooting troops. State troops, yep. That's actually really good. That extra 5% campaign movement range is really good at the moment. Though that's probably what I'm going to go for. Casualty replenishment rate and growth, because that's huge at the start. This is really good as well, though. and so is that. Like, warrior priests are really good. But I'll start with grain silos here. Actually been rather tame year for snow and winter weather. Oh yeah, we've actually had so where I am, it's February is normally our hottest month in my part of Australia, and so far this summer hasn't been that hot. I was actually expecting Australia to turn into one giant bushfire, really, but that hasn't happened. Instead, we've had a fucking shitload of rain and thunderstorms and that sort of stuff. So it's been a bit different than what I was expecting this year, but not in a bad way. And I think we're going to be continuing to have a bit more rain, so not necessarily a bad thing, except that my roof is currently leaking, because that's of course going to happen. So we're waiting on getting some stuff fixed there, so that's good. So we've got buckets sitting around occasionally that my wife's cat likes knocking over, so that's helpful. He likes helping like that. He's such a dick. Alright, so we've got an engineer who is good with ballistic-y stuff. Yeah. Army, shoot better. Black powder discipline, preparing. Oh, yep. That's actually pretty good. Mercurial shot is probably a good thing, but I can't see it at the moment because it wants to be a jerk. Ammunition gains increased. Yep. That all seems pretty good. He can get a mechanical steed, though the barded warhorse is faster. So, yeah, he seems like he'll be alright. We'll pop him in there with Elspeth, who also has things like Imperial Gunnery School. We need certain things for that, obviously. And we can upgrade our various artilleries and stuff as well. That's always cool. Sunmaker, oh yeah, Amethyst Hellstorms and normal Hellstorms. Yeah, so we can do adds an additional rocket, even more rockets, more ammunition. Exploding ammunition for steam tanks. That would be freaking awesome. They'd be insane. Passive emergency repairs. That's really good too. Jeez. I can like if you can get a lot of this stuff in her army, I can see why like I'm always so scared of her in campaigns. Amethyst Outriders, anti-infantry. Yeah. They look like they'd be pretty good. Fire while moving as well. Range 100. Fuck, that's like Outriders on crack. So this faction, I believe, is basically what you want is all of the guns and bombs and explosives and tanks and blow the fuck out of the enemy. Basically how it is. I believe so, anyway. So that's the vibe I'm getting anyway at the moment. Hammer of the Witches. What's the difference here? 450, 200, 450, 322. Yeah, that does seem a lot better. Enables monstrous impact attacks. Reduce speed and charge for great cannon units. Yep. Missile strength plus 25%. Fucking hell, grape. Oh, you can get them grape shot as well. Oh, grape shot is insane for like a lot of the dwarf stuff. That's just a dazed effect for them. Jeez, like problem is getting to all this stuff. It's the hard part. Hopefully it's an awesome faction. Again, I haven't actually played it, so I don't really know what to expect. So let's start with attacking Siegfried over here. I could actually just auto resolve this. I'm not going to because I want to actually get stuck in. So let's see what we can do with all of our stuffs. Probably should have had a look at what Elspeth's various skills are, but oh well, that's fine. So, but yeah, hopefully they're pretty good. I'm probably not really going to demonstrate how good they are in the first couple of episodes, most likely, but you never know. So we'll actually put artillery relatively up the front. Especially the great cannons. So the great cannons are going to pop over here. These two will pop in front of them. I'm actually going to put the spearmen here next to each of my artillery pieces. Swordsmen, we're going to put 2 units of swordsmen on this side. 1 over this side near the great cannons. We mostly want to stop them getting into us. You there. Yeah, that should be good. It says I'm playing WoW. Really? No, it shouldn't. Like, it's got me on here as that. Let me just try and... Oh no, it does say WoW. Fucking hell. Bad category thingy. Why didn't you do what you were supposed to do? Right. There we go. Thank you for letting me know that. There we go. Now it should make more sense. Now it should be our Total War Warhammer 3 category. There we go. Should be fixed now. Yeah, that says it should be okay. See how it goes. Alright. Let's get firing. So, what do we have? Skeleton warriors. Zombies I'm not too concerned about. Dire wolves can be a bit of a problem. She talks a lot. Let's get them firing at him. We'll move these two across here a little, actually. Let's actually kick you up here. You moving forward. Those cannons aren't doing a very good job of hitting Siegfried over here. Things really have gotten better at avoiding artillery. There we go. There we go. That unit is pretty much gone now. That's good. Oh, we actually want to move these guys a bit further this way, because that's going to be blocking them from shooting a bit. Alright. Hellstorms are actually going to start hitting our own troops there now, so we have to pull them back a bit. You lot moving forward. Actually get the spearmen to come and hit these crypt horrors. I'm going to get these guys out of here. Oh. Where are they going? Oh, yep, they're fighting the doggos. That's fine. Let's actually get these guys over here a bit. That'll probably be a better one for them. You guys should be firing into the back of them, I think. You move away from him. That's good. Spearmen are doing good there. Pull back, come on. Yep, that's good. Now we need to get them out of there so that... Oh, jeez, no. No, don't fight the vampire. That's bad for your health.
The winds take
Get away
me
from him.
to shadows.
Get away from the
I go to
vampire.
glory.
It's going to kill you.
Darkness is my steed. Shaiish, carry me.
Yep. See if we can get her into our unit over here.
All will meet more in
Oh, oh, oh! He's gone critical binding. There we go. Just in time. Whew, probably could have auto-resolved that and taken a lot less damage on Elspeth. Those spearmen did a good job holding them up. Those crypt horrors can get nasty. The direwolves actually did pretty well there as well, but we also were killing them pretty well. 113 kills for them. Just basically, we'll need more artillery, basically, so that they can really get stuck in. Well, overall, we're fighting undead, so that's not a bad thing to be up against for us. Alright, unit experience, army replenishment, or cash. And I'm sure that's something as well. Didn't actually check that. It's good. She's level 2. And I need a bit of replenishment, but
get rid of them.
alright, follow again. That's good.
Elspeth
Less corruption
Draken.
is a good idea, but so what are actually has? So she gets Carmine Dragon, which is cool. Frostfire Gem enables flaming attacks. Okay, so it's like just an item. Ooh, she gets regeneration later and better wound. Yeah, that's actually really good. That'll be fantastic. But she's got to get to at least level 12 for that. Dragons at least. Yeah, so or I say 12. What she needs to get is level 13 so she can get that. This is the normal make your troops better ones. This is fairly normal, just looks like it's the... Yeah, it's just the usual death magic. What do we got here? Winds of Magic cost -6 for the Purple Sun, or -9. That's actually really good, because Purple Sun's a really good spell, but crazy expensive. Does it actually have the cost? Yeah, cost is up there in the corner, so it's actually cost us 18 Winds of Magic. For now, we'll start with Route Marcher, just to get her extra speed. Reassuring Presence, Fervent, Quartermaster will be handy. Logistician's really good, but we'll be able to get that. No, not that. That, because that's got a 5% replenishment to it as
Add
well.
it to my collection.
We will give you a level, which is increased mobility. So we're basically increasing the army as much as possible, which is good. Lots of zombies and skeletons. That's probably going to be a pretty easy target. I think we'll want this one because I want to be able to get more handgunners, and getting outriders would be really good, to be honest. So great that.
Amethyst Magistrix.
I've got 11. They've got 11. Should I replenish before I go after this? I do want the iron mining pit because that's actually really good. Good for income and that. Imperial Authority. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's one of those things. We don't want it to go down. We only want it to really go up. Because that makes things better for us. Okay. Later on we'll get the Gardens of More, but we've got to get to turn 5 first. Who's here in Fieldorf? Don't even know who that is. Oh, it's the Solent. Okay. Alright, that's right. While I'm thinking about what I should do there, let's see who I can actually make friends with and who I can't make friends with. We've got Avaland, who is over here.
Greetings on behalf of
Nothing I can do there. I probably can't actually do much of
Surely an
anything.
Surely an
Yeah.
agreement.
Really nothing there I can do. Alright, I've already actually got a couple of trade agreements. That's good. The man-eaters, okay. Alright, let's go back to Elspeth
The graveyard
and
rose. Send these
let's see. It's decisive victory low. We'll just auto-resolve this
bring
one.
them
Yeah,
death.
there we go. Nice bit of killing
Raise
there.
our standards here.
Occupy Foldstadt. So that's, oh cool, got a, yep, that's alright. So instead of having like one city that's Nuln, we've got a province that is the city of Nuln instead. And there's 2 harbours in it as well, that's actually pretty cool. Because harbours are worth a lot in money and growth. There's 3 harbours in it, jeez. Okay, that's really good. So
Amethyst,
that could be a lot
guardian.
of cash coming our way. We'll take an inspiring present so that we can upgrade her troops a bit first. And I will, of course, the ones I want to do is probably... Ooh, so here's a problem. I'd like to do so that I can get these. I like to do that. I also like gunnery school, but I also like pistol corps. Basically, I want to upgrade all of my shooting so I can just fill my army with guns and missiles and shit. I mean, that doesn't sound like a bad thing, right? I'm just going to do that. Yeah. We'll upgrade her so that she
This
makes
belongs
guns
in
and
the
missiles and
archives.
stuff like that really good.
Dark Lady of Nuln.
I think we'll do that. We should give us some more stuff for the army. I'll give her a couple of unit of pistoliers for the now. Should I? What's their range at 80? Yeah, we'll go with a couple of units of pistoliers. And we'll go there. See how we go. I actually really like this little bit of way they've done the map here. So, because this is all done by the guys that created the old world mod. So it's all completely original to them, and it's not actually done by Creative Assembly. So yeah, I think it's really cool. I should have checked what this. Oh, I've got 2 special buildings I can put in here. What have we got? Unlocked recruitment, Wrath of the Elect Account State troops. I was reading that. Come on. How rude. How frightfully rude. There are so many factions at the start of this as well. 457. I think it's still below 300 on the normal game. So that's a lot. Quest issued building has been constructed. Livery. Oh yeah, that's right. You need to get the Knights of the Black Rose, I think they are. I'm not that concerned about getting that building, because I want this building over here. This one. This is the fun building. I want this one as well so that I can get Empire Captains, because they're actually good. Anyway, back to the special buildings that I can no longer get onto the thing. I hate that. Anyway, so we start with unlocked troops. Upkeep minus 5% for artillery and gun units. All armies, that's good. Schematics gained 50 per turn, that's good. And then schematics 100 per turn. What do we get here? So this is Knights of the Black Rose. Unlocks their recruitment. Recruitment cost for them is lowered. Upkeep -5% for the various knights. Recruitment cost down for them. Iron Resolve for Knights of the Black Rose. Duration infinite. Cannot die. Affects allies in range. Maximum 1. Hit points greater than 50%. Entities cannot die while the ability is active. Fucking that's pretty damn good. That's a very nice ability. So I really, basically, I want to be able to build this building and get it all the way up to level 5 so that I can get steam tanks, especially steam tanks with volley guns, because I want to see what they're like. They seem like they'd be cool. This guy is fun. I don't mind them. I want to see what the land shipper's like as well. I'm pretty sure they're the kind of ones you create an entire army of them and then you just kind of wander them around the map as they just fire constantly at everything and just kill everything around them. Should be good. Should be good. Looking forward to it. Alright, you get a point in Survivalist. So we need to get to level 8 to get his Master of Ballistics and all of that. Affects all allies in range. Affects units use artillery or war machine. Okay. I think that actually, that just affects anyone that shoots. So good to keep by all of them.
Amethyst Mage.
Now we should grab Halbensel.
Von Draken. For Verena
So
and
we'll head
Null.
this way. I can auto-resolve this again. I wouldn't mind doing another battle though. It's probably a good idea. I don't know. No, let's just get ourselves the province. We'll worry about the rest of it later. Spell resistance 15%. Nah, not too exciting.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Let's have a look what we have. Income from all buildings. Growth plus 20. So we've got 75 growth at the moment. That's not bad. If we go up to growth 20, that's pretty good. Getting more control is really good as well, though. I think I'll actually go for the growth for now. Let's get bigger, more powerful. How many schematics do I have? It should show me that somewhere. Schematics, 468. Which means I can upgrade something. Missile strength is good for them. That's good for the pistoliers. Don't have any of those at the moment. Enables monstrous impact, reduce speed and charge for great cannon units. That's tempting. This is just an extra rocket for our rockets, our Hellstorms. I'm not going to be able to get any more Hellstorms for a little while. So, I think what I might do is I might upgrade our standard shooters. So I'll be able to get more of them very soon. And more damage from them is good. So even if I go through all of like the full tiers of them before I do much of anyone else, it's not too bad, I think. Mission successful. Purchase unit upgrade in the gunnery school. Get 1,000 gold. Nice. And a prototype field coat Mark 24. Yeah, Mark 24. Missile resistance 25. Fire resistance 25. Ammunition plus 20%. The ammunition implies that it should go to him, because it gives him more ammo. Not that he really needs more ammo.
The Graveyard Rose.
Admittedly, and also it can only go to an engineer or a master engineer. That's a good hint. Additionally, if we can get the other 3 pieces, research rate plus 10, upkeep minus 10% for gunnery units in their army, recruitment cost minus 20% for gunnery units.
Shaiish empowers me.
The only issue with it is I don't want him to lose it if he gets himself killed. Because at the moment, he is not immortal. So, let's hold that off for the
Lady
moment.
of Shaiish.
Keep that in the back pocket. At the moment, let's also upgrade our pistol core
I
there.
must study this.
So it's another 4% on that as well. So, what was... I don't even know what it was originally, but that will actually be a decent improvement on all of them. Another turn before we get that one, which will be outriders and handgunners.
Amethyst Magistrix.
At which time we are definitely going to be moving forwards towards our enemies. Right. Relations are improving with the dwarves, which is good.
Hail to your emperor, man.
Whether or not they'll live for a very long time, hard to say. But I reckon we will do okay against our undead enemies.
Rider
Can't do
of the
anything there with
dragon.
her now. Actually, what is the objectives that they put in here? Victory conditions. Destroy Sylvania and the Fecundites have 30, okay. Hold a lot of places. Jeez. That's like... God damn. Raise loot or sack. Occupy, raise loot or sack up to 70. Hero unit recruit rank plus 10. Wow, that's not very exciting at all. So look at that. Hero capacity plus 3 for all heroes. I'd rather that over the recruit rank. Campaign victory is just 270. Cool. That's fine. She's now trapped there. Should I recruit anything into her army? No. So I want to be able to get handgunners and outriders and that sort of thing at the moment. So these are the amethyst units that you can build up through getting your gunnery school, that thing, to tier 3. The amethyst Hellstorm battery apparently is really good. And same with the land ship. Outriders probably are as well. Decent melee combat. Oh yeah, range 100, missile strength 61. They just blow stuff to pieces. There's all the elect account stuff. So many things under that as well. Like, that's just insane. Regiments of Renown that has a lot of stuff on it. And then we can also hire Ogre Mercenaries. Cool. Alright. There's so many things I've got to choose from for hiring. It's just insane. Golgfag Maneater. I shouldn't have to worry too much about him at the moment. But at the same time, you never know what the AI is going to decide it wants to throw at us. It'll probably suddenly just go, you know what's going to happen? You're just going to get screwed. We're going to screw you completely to the wall, and you're going to be stuffed. That's the standard way for the AI to work. Standard. It's going to take a little bit of building up to get what I'm to get my army to where I want it, but it's okay. Oh, you're going to head over there, are you? That's right. Yeah. Oh, the AI. Oh, it knows how to screw you over. Oh boy. I don't know in which campaign? I think it might be the Arbal campaign, where you're just coming up against so many insane armies from Elspeth and others. It's just like, what the fuck? Ensure that following, we've got the Firearms Academy. That's good. That gives us another 1,500 gold. Oh, and everything wants to come up. Okay. Upgrade you to tier 2. Elite troops and potent weaponry, honed, enchanted, da 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 da. Yes, I can't get to tier 2 yet. Requirements, of the previous stage have not been met. What are the requirements of the previous stage? We've got that. Maintain at least 3 units of handgunners. Okay. Well, I was planning on actually recruiting at least 2 more, so that's good. And perform 3 gunnery upgrades. So I need a whole bunch more schematics for that. Cool. That's
Wielder
fine.
of the pale scythe.
Now, what we'll do is we're going to head over to here.
Absolute solitude and silence.
Before we go anywhere from here, we're packing in more handgunners, which will get us up to that magic 3 number that they're after.
The graveyard rose.
Let's hire ourselves one of these fellas. Ambush success chance. Yeah, I might get the regal one for the extra
The
control.
mission calls.
That'll be good, because we're actually lacking control a bit at the moment, because we've got too much vampiric corruption. Though we have almost no vampiric corruption. Seems weird. Seems very weird. We do have, yeah, we've got that in there.
Dark Lady of
She's
Nome.
getting that.
Lady of Shaiish.
Yeah.
Seek
Yeah.
out the heretics.
Seek out the heretics. Are we gonna like hug them after that, or these guys? I think are actually really good. What are they called? The on the map guys. So using the blue line is better than using their actual abilities, because they're a bit. Their shooting's a bit crap. They're not very good in melee. They tend to get crunched, so it's better to, unless they've made them a lot better. Ah, ambush success chance plus 20%. See, just that by itself at rank 10. If we're going to do a lot of ambushing, that makes that worth it. Yeah, the rest of it's a bit whatever. So keep him in the field for now. 1 turn till we get our technology. I do actually have a decent amount of gold at the moment that I'm sort of slowly building up.
Amethyst
I
Guardian.
could actually.
Uncovering the arcane.
It's tempting to get myself another lord, just to try and use them as a bit of bait. Construction cost minus 15. Construction time minus 25. Yes. That's right. This one can actually be really good if you can spam this one a little bit. Noble. If you've got a really... like how I've got like a lot of the... Imperial Wharfs here. If we're up here, it's not bad, and you can kind of spam a bunch of them.
Rider of the dragon.
Works well.
Carmine.
To get extra money. Ooh, grenade launchers. They're really good. Outriders, right? Anyway, stop looking at all the shiny things.
Amethyst Mage.
Back to what I was thinking. I was thinking of something. I
Magistrix.
can't remember what I was thinking now, though. Alright, so 1 turn we'll have that. About 3 turns we might be able to get this up a level. I'm going to wait on it so that I can actually get this up to level 3, I think, is the best option. Then I've got to work out, because I'll only get 1 building slot as well. So do I get an artillery building? Or do I make it a different one? I think yes. I think I want the artillery building. Yes. Alright. Anyway, next turn. Next turn. Let's go. But yeah, if I do something like get a lord, I can actually try and do some ambush baiting and that sort of stuff. If I so choose to. Depends on what they end up with in their army as well. I find ranged armies with a lot of artillery are just so good at ambushing. It's just because you just blast whatever is there. You just sort of essentially emerge from the bushes and just blow it to hell. And I love it. it's one of the reasons why I like Clan Scry Skaven so much. They're easily one of my favourites. And because they're just so good at blowing entire armies up with ambushes. Of course, if they end up in a pitched battle, sometimes it can go pretty wrong. Especially if something's flying at them and something like that. But, you know, you can't have everything. Not really sure what he's kind of hoping to achieve by kind of going backwards and forwards there. But, you know, whatever works. We might be able to even ambush bait him by taking that town. What are we doing? Here we go. Got the handgunners, got an extra 250 of them, so we can upgrade something again. That'll only be pistoliers. Oh, no, that's pistoliers and outriders. I kind of want to see what that is. Monstrous impact. Reduce speed and charge. Let's go for that one. Give it a crack.
So,
What can you do? You can block armies. That's actually not a bad ability.
we cannot.
It's better when you don't
The
fail,
graveyard
but it's
rose.
not a bad ability all the same.
Von Draken.
Let's move on here. This is a decisive victory. I mean, it damn well should be. The other ones are a decisive victory. Let's see. I might actually fight it because I just want to see how we do better. How we do with all of various guns and that in the army. I mean, we're kind of against a bit of a... just a shambling horde, but that's alright. That's alright. I want to see what its shooting kind of does as well. Get it firing at some skellies. The skellies are the ones we need to kill basically in this scenario.
What do you bid?
Let's see. You guys there.
The Empire endures!
We're going to put the cannon off to the side again so that it can shoot around that.
Hellstorm!
Hellstorm, we're keeping you up the back. We're going to put spearmen next to them. Block them in with spearmen.
Swordsman!
Swordsman, you can kind of pretend to hide over there.
Our weapons are yours!
You two, you're going to be over here ready to try and intercept anything that gets
Sir!
too close.
Ready!
Pistoliers, well, they don't have any shooting, so that's just... Oh, actually, no. Let's not chuck the pistoliers just straight up the middle where the cannons and shit will just blow the hell out of them. That's a bad idea.
Battle protocols!
Yeah, you stand up there with them.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
You here, and let's see what happens.
We are Sigma!
I want you firing at skeleton
Waiting
warriors.
orders! Sir!
They're already actually firing at them,
Battle!
so that's interesting.
This up quickly!
We should be able to shoot, move and shoot. That's good.
Position!
So we'll just try and skirmish these guys out of here a bit.
Take the ground! Moving now! Taking position!
Oh, no. One of these units got caught. That's no good. Wow, they've got no leadership, do they?
Taking position! We are Sigma's heirs!
Come on.
Formation march! Go!
How are our artillery doing?
Take the ground!
Uh-oh. Got a bit caught here. Let's go get them to help. Cannons, what have you been shooting at? Well, they've done a fair bit of damage, whatever they've been shooting at.
Withdraw! Pistoliers!
You lot, yep, get the pistoliers out of there. Yeah, it's a great place to withdraw to, guys.
Hellstorm rocket battery!
Elspeth von
Get that one, please. Laying out lots of fire here, which is good.
Great cannon! Crew to cannons! Wow!
Yep, they've run away as well. Okay, Pistoliers. Not so good.
There is a death
Not so good.
to shadows.
What we want to try and do is get them into a giant clump on her.
Battery!
That would be really good. Oh, one of their units is basically gone. That one's going down as well.
Formation! March! Sigma calls! Take their heads! Hand gunners! Yes, General! Take position!
Oh, they're struggling to make it into position there.
Gifted Tinkerer!
Let's
For
get,
Sigma!
see if we can get him to move forward a bit.
Righty-ho! I have a plan!
Try and hold them just a little bit away.
Swordsman! Quick! For the Emperor!
Yep, they didn't make it in there. Let's turn you guys around here. You guys can help out there. Oh, you guys might want to help over here.
Light is mine!
Kind of didn't pay attention to the fact that they're getting butchered over there.
By Ulrich!
You can stop firing because the army loss penalties have kicked in for them now. There we go. Mass shooting went well. I mean, they got some kills in, but they, as soon as the enemy got into them, even though they were only dire wolves, they did a lot of damage. I suppose the dire wolves actually did a lot of damage to the swordsman as well, so... I suppose if I'd actually got them just engaged with like some skeletons or something, they would have actually done okay. Because they're not slow or anything, so... Good kills on the Hellstorms, though. I like Hellstorm rocket batteries. 3 or 4 Hellstorms, and you just start wiping units out. It becomes absolute mayhem. It's good.
The Empire expands.
Oh, that's good. Another -3 corruption.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth von Draken. Income, resources, and control. No reason not to build that building at all there. Far as I can see. Okay, so it's 4 turns before we'll be able to get that up. Even though I'm doing all of my best to get more growth. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just have to suck it up a bit, I think. So we have our grain silos, which is very good. Let's see, what else do I want? That's actually there's a lot of good trade stuff in here, and getting our income right's not a bad thing. But there's other things to think about as well. Like improving our small arms some more. Once we get that, we can also then get even more missile strength and missile resistance. And we can improve our outriders
We
and
are
that kind of
proud
thing.
in the empire of our innovation.
What I'm going to do is I am going to get a second lord, because he's going to, our second lord is going to act as a bit of a transit point. So he's going to kind of do a bit of troop running. See, I kind of want the master engineer just because I haven't done a master engineer. Construction time for military support. Construction cost -15% for military and support buildings.
Master Engineer.
We'll bring him in,
Is
and
this
we'll
correct ratio?
get him to recruit a couple of outriders for me. Hey, can they still fire while moving? There should be a thing that tells me. Yeah, fire while moving. So I'll grab them then, because they've got a better range and they do more damage than the pistoliers. Of course, have a much larger upkeep, but that's alright.
Amethyst Guardian.
I think she'll probably just be okay as she is.
Master Engineer.
Yeah, that's all
For
good.
Verena and Nuln.
More of all of the things for our shooting units. Seems like a good idea.
Shaiish blows me thither.
We'll get you some more health because I'm kind of making you tank a bit at the moment. Until we get to a point where we won't have to worry about that anymore. Only 87 schematics. So that leaves me with, that's about all I can do.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Yep, that's all I can do. Yes. I wonder what Dirthu's doing. Dirthu's fighting, I want to say greenskins? I'm not sure what the symbol was. Wonder how Carl's doing against his enemies up here. Uberstrike. Landmark building. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the Red Moon Inn. You get all your heroes and stuff. It's pretty cool. Nice little bit of flavour to it. He's going to go in there. What I'm going to do, because I'm not 100% confident in Elspeth's army yet, but she does have the benefit of not getting any vampiric attrition. Ooh, the Gardens of Moor's up. Cool.
The
What I'm going to do
graveyard
is...
grows.
Mission issued. Construct the Gardens of Moor. Okay. Cool. Have at least 80 Imperial Authority. Okay.
Danger is at our heels.
We'll
Be as a rose
put her in
the graveyard
ambush
of
stance
rose.
here. Bring him in. Pop them there. He's going to go into that stance. And so we're going to actually use ourselves and our poorly defended little town here as bait. And see what we can do. See what we can get to pop out at us. Gardens of Moor. Okay. As part of her arcane learning, Elspeth spends time roaming between her black towers situated in the Gardens of Moor, magical storehouse, friendly or neutral Empire-owned settlements known to Elspeth can be selected here to construct up to 5 Gardens of Moor. Once constructed, Elspeth and her army can travel instantly to a selected Gardens of Moor via fast travel button. Gardens of Moor also offer powerful buildings. Yep. Cool. No worries. Alright. I don't know why I clicked out of that. I think what I want to do, because one of the main ones we're supposed to kill is our friend, the vampires. So I'm going to construct a Garden of Moor over here in Averheim. It's going to cost me 3,000 gold, but we'll do it anyway. So we'll get in Averheim. Use Gardens of Moor to travel. I'm not going to do that right now. So immune to diplomatic penalties, trespassing against the region owner. That's good. It gets us fairly close to where the undead are. What can we build here? Unlock recruitment for them. More state troops. Unlocks hero recruitment. Amethyst wizard. Hero capacity +2 for battle wizards. Okay, so I could actually kind of get myself another wizard. Another couple of wizards, actually. Upkeep -25. All armies in local region. Global recruitment. Duration -2. armies in region. Global recruitment capacity minus. Oh, +1. Don't think I'm going to spend the money on that just yet. Keep an eye on
Nobody
things and
understands the importance of ballistic calculations.
how they do here. He can damage walls, so I
No
think we'll do
heretics
that.
get in my way.
Get ourselves a few breaches. Oh, that's good. Like, the corruption should be dropping pretty hard for that
Family
now.
has lived in the Amethyst Wind for generations.
So vampiric corruption -12 at the moment, so that's really good because everything's.
Wielder of the pale side.
We actually give him that ancillary as
Rearm and
well,
remodel.
and it's now down to -15
They will be judged.
corruption for them. They don't have any heroes at the moment, so we'll just chuck specialist in. But that gives us a couple of breaches in their walls for when we do attack, which won't be too far away. But
Draken.
Burdened with brilliance.
now that I think about it, what I need to do is actually get him back.
When war
Just
does not
across the
fall,
border
it
here.
is better that I am alone.
He can stand right there,
The
actually,
constituent elements
because he
must
can
be
recruit
strong.
right there. So we'll actually recruit him some more handgunners
Amethyst
for
Guardian.
our friend here. Well, I'm going to get rid of those pistoliers once I've kind of filled the army with some stuff. Let's see how our ambush bait goes. Probably not well overall, but you never know. He's been kind of drifting between the two towns anyway. So I want to see if we can manage it. Would be good. Don't know where he is in the list of the various hundreds of factions we have to go through, though. I don't think it's passed yet. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. You even recruited another lord. Alright. So we're going to be like that, are we?
Invention is my gift.
Going to be stubborn. Going to be
For
stubborn
Verena
about
and
it.
Nuln, doing what must be done.
In pursuit of knowledge.
How many
Lady
slots
of
does she have?
Shaiish.
I'll keep them for the... No, I need to keep her
Our
back here so I
objective
can
draws us
continue
on.
to replenish.
Imperial scholar.
Let's grab a couple more handgunners. Few more turns before I can do anything there. You can do some more
Open
damage to the
gates.
walls, because that's also
Is
quite
it
good for
time?
his leveling.
Show me the accused.
I'll have your soul.
It's not much of an army, which is good. Yeah.
More
Well,
knows
we should
all
still-
paths have an end.
Come on. Come out. Come out. Come out wherever you are. I'd like to flint you. It's even Siegfried again, so he's come back. I don't really have the artillery to properly take Wissenberg, is the problem as well. Sort of. I might be able to still make it work, though. So I've got the artillery to knock down the towers. I'll have some holes in the walls. Yes. Yes. Unfortunately, we were discovered, but he's still attacked. Let's have a look at this. I could hide him in the bushes. until Elspeth arrives. I think I'll just go for that, to be honest. Yeah.
Say not that we are unmerciful.
Yeah, that just sort of... It's just one of those sort of... It's a pity. I would have liked to get the ambush there. We will send Elspeth after him, I think. Send them both after him there. Leadership +5. That's dropped a lot, which is good. Control +1. Yeah. Foiled ambush. Just rude. Yep. I'm going to go for that. Increase our missile troops. We've got quite a few of them now, which is good.
Pioneer of progress.
You're going to jump over here, and you're going to take the pistoliers, swap them for them, so he can have the pistoliers.
Wielder of the pale side.
And he can move
I will
in
continue my
there.
studies there.
Before we send
Draken.
Von Draken in, we'll make her
Dark Lady
shooters
of
do
None.
even more. We'll make him a bit faster.
Work to do.
You're going to have Route Marcher. The wife is going to come home from having her hair cut. And I will go for Iron Disciplinarian, because he's sort of
Ever upwards, eh?
not really a proper
Amethyst Mage.
hero as
Trust no
such,
man.
lord as such.
Seek out the heretics.
Him to do some more
Don't
wall
fret,
damaging.
they'll be open.
I assume he's just like wandering around kicking bricks over and stuff.
It shall be done. The nation calls.
Specialist, he's actually leveling pretty well. How many breaches do we have? 2. That's okay. I'd like more, but
Amethyst Magistrix.
yeah, I'm gonna pop
Follow
her.
me.
She's gonna come in this direction.
For known.
Oh no, he's not even gonna run away. I actually want to fight it. I want to see what the Outriders can do. Unlike certain other ones that I use. But I won't actually... I'm not going to put them near the Direwolves. Direwolves did too much damage last time. Lots of handgunners. I like it. All the handgunners. Alright.
Great cannon!
Let's pop the great cannon up here. This looks like a really nice spot for a great cannon. To fire down on its foes. Maybe. Maybe not actually. Actually, put it up here, even higher. Maybe. I'll have to kind of look at how it's... Yeah, it should be okay. And there, let's put a couple of these guys just here. Guard the flanks and everything. We'll put you to these guys here. I don't even know if they can get troops through there, but just in case. The other two can be over here to do their intercepting job. You two, we're going to start you over here, I think. For a bit of fun. Hopefully they won't get hit by their own artillery. Funny as that would be. Him there. Yeah. Outriders, get firing.
The enemy
Oh,
feels
yes.
themselves indestructible. None will disabuse them of
Of course
this
they feel
falsehood.
themselves indestructible.
Yes, General! Keep your heads down, men! They're casting spells!
Oh, that unit is just getting laid to waste.
Outriders!
Move them back a little bit here.
Enemy wizard spotted. Keep your heads down, men.
Wizardess of Nuln.
Yep, that's actually the perfect place for the
Outriders.
what's it called? Hellstorm rocket battery to be firing. Oh, yep.
Ready.
These guys are definitely acting much more like I was hoping Pistoliers would. Things are going badly for the undead. I don't know how they have managed to not completely crumble away yet.
Our orders.
Well, they're going to crumble away.
Swordsmen.
Swordsman, get you to turn around here. You're gonna got some incoming over there. Wait, oh crap.
Prepare for combat.
Crap, I didn't actually realise I'd left them over there. Shit. You guys need to get in here and fast. Yeah, that's actually really bad there. I don't know what happened here. I wasn't watching. I was busy.
Darkness is my steel.
Oh, jeez. My own handgun has blasted the crap out of me there.
Swordsmen.
They get away. They did. Oh, thank crap for that. Ooh. Oh, that was, yeah. Did that to myself. Put the Null Ironsides in completely the wrong spot. Yeah, I like the Outriders a lot more. Outriders I do like more than Pistoliers. Even though the Pistoliers actually fire while moving, the Outriders, I like their way of doing things a bit better. But Siegfried was brought to heel by my might and the might of my guns. I like the fact that we're getting some good chevrons up there with that as well. Looks like none of them came back as well. That's very good. We're going to take the replenishment.
A moment of prayer.
Elspeth is now on a horse, which is actually good. Razor standard. I don't think I need him to have a razor standard, to be honest.
Master engineer.
Think that is a bit of a waste, mate. You don't need that. He does have a pretty cool gun, though. Actually, he's got restock as well, which is very, very good to have.
My decision will be.
No, actually, I'll keep him with the Pistoliers for now,
Scholar. Yes, blessed is this action.
because we should be able to, I think, take this one. There, back up full. That's good. Pyrrhic victory. We've actually got a couple of breaches in the walls.
Bring them
Continue
death.
this siege for the moment.
So many ideas.
We're gonna bring.
I
I want to bring
despair.
you in as well. Oh, jeez. I don't know
For
why it's doing
Nuln,
that.
for the Empire. Bring darkness upon our
We
foes.
are going to give you. That's rank 12. Yeah, she's only rank 7, so it's fine. We're going to go with Imperial Gunnery School because I've got a couple of them. So more missile
Every
strength
device has
for
its secrets. I
our
must
lovely
extract
Hellstorm
them.
rocket battery and our lovely great cannon.
Send these spirit.
And let's show the AI that this is not actually a close battle. It is a we are going to win battle. The only unit I think they've got that we've got to worry about are the Black Knights. And possibly the Grave Guard. Everything else shouldn't really be an issue. So let's go and fight. Shouldn't be an issue. I could be very wrong on that, Mark. Very, very wrong. Wouldn't be the first time I've been wrong about something. Won't be the last time I've been wrong about something either. He's going to come in from quite a ways away. That's right. So I'm probably going to mostly save my... I want my great cannons to do things like take down towers. I should have some breaches in the walls right there. That's actually not a bad position for them. So they do have Fort Tower there. So great cannons to be able to hit that. You guys are going to be up the front to absorb any shooting they may have from those towers. Pop you guys behind. Pop you guys just here as well. We don't want you to auto fire. You need to hang back a little bit. You can still be up front. And let's see how this goes. Alright, they don't have anything on the walls.
The enemy feels themselves indestructible. None will
Zombies
disabuse them of this
there.
falsehood.
Alright, what we can do is
Chasing the shadow.
bring her up, bring you up as well.
Missiles will fly! Handgunners!
Got a couple of handgunner units up here.
We are ready!
So I want to try and lure some of them into the breaches.
Engineer!
Oh, we've uncovered some hidden foes. Ooh, that crypt
The
ghouls.
Dark Lady
They
of
can
Nome.
actually be fairly nasty
Mage
as
of
well.
Death.
Let's actually use that on the crypt ghouls here.
Engineer!
See if he can get some shots at anything there.
Battle protocols! In motion!
I don't know where their Dark Knights are. Anything you can shoot at there? You are set to auto fire. Yeah, you are.
Over there! Handgunners!
Cool. Handgunners, let's see what happens if we get you up nice and close to this breach here.
Engineer!
Technically they should be able to do some shooting, but we'll see. Once that tower is up, we'll start on it with the great cannons. As long as it's in range, of course. They have the great cannon too far back. Reinforcements are here, that's good. Get them over here as well.
Handgunners! Shoot them!
Oh, get a volley in. Oh, didn't really work.
Halt!
It's alright. Get a volley in on them, please. Great cannon fire on them.
Handgunners!
Fire on them.
Engineer! A new view!
Spiritor of
Make sure you
Shaiish.
can't get hit. Cool, we've already done some damage to that tower.
Fire! Fire!
Keep firing, assholes.
On
Fire at these crypt ghouls, actually. That looks like a good one to fire on. Whoa, don't you go firing. That's bad. Don't you guys fire at that. Fire into the back of them. Jeez. Oh. Looks like they're coming out at us. It's unusual. Get to firing on them, please. Mr. Artillery. Don't hit the handgunners. Silly artillery.
Elspeth von Draken.
Yeah. You hold them there. You keep firing. One's in the breach here.
Elspeth von Draken.
Actually, you should be doing that too. Everybody just fire at that. I know Elspeth is there, but, you know. What are they?
Wizardess of Nuln.
There we go. I don't even know what these guys are. I think actually they might be the...
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
you pull back.
The winds take me. I go. Shaiish carry me.
Let's get you up here instead.
Handgunners! I promised his mother. Artillery!
Start blasting in there, please. Hellstorm rocket battery.
The graveyard grows. Advance! The dead call. At pace. I go to glory.
Fire! Fire! War call!
Yeah, so we want him because he's got the extra ammo that he can pump in there. There we go. There we go. That's doing pretty well.
Sighted and ready.
You pull back, please, so that we can get him firing at them. No, that's not going to quite work. It's all right.
All ranks, fire!
No, just shoot, please. Come on. Where's he? Almost here. Damn, he's slow. Oh, then again, I suppose he's on foot, so... It's like, I complain he's slow. Of course he's slow. He's on foot.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Powder dry!
Fire! Come on.
For the Warhammer!
Fire the ones behind. Alright, don't then. That's fine too, I guess.
Stop! Go!
Stop! Go! Do the do-si-do! Round and round we go.
Shoot
Where we stop, we don't know.
Yes, my lord! Faster! Quick! Fire! Fire!
Come on. Fire.
Send them to war!
A lot of shots are missing there. It's not so good.
We're ready!
Not so good. Could be I might have to knock another breach in here.
Engineer! A matter of locomotion!
A matter of locomotion.
Well-designed maneuver! Battle protocols! Handgunners!
See, of course, the other problem is they're not just auto-firing at that.
Spirita
So-
of Shaiish.
That's also a bit annoying. Let's try to blast a hole or two more.
We must defend our homes! Hellstorm!
It's weird that I'm seeing something exploding up there, but I don't see anything firing. And something sounds mad, but
Handgunners!
for some reason,
Soldiers of the Empire!
What damn? What is making that awful noise?
Engineer.
I wish I knew what was making that noise,
Darkness
but
is
I'm just not
rescued.
sure. Let's drop some more on them. How are they doing with their kills? 146, that's good.
Master craftsman.
See if you can hold them back.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
You might want to get over here now too. Help out, please.
Powder dry. Gifted.
Probably going to hurt him quite a lot doing this, but oh well. It's a bit of friendly fire between friends.
Yes, sir. Ready.
Bring up another unit of them.
Go. Ulrich, down
That's
your
good.
sword arm. Move that tower.
It's going down. Do we actually have a tower? Oh, yes, there is a tower to stop there.
Engineer. Go.
See if you can pull them out a little bit, Mr. Engineer,
Over
so
there.
that you're less in the line of fire.
Behold the
Same
silver.
with you. I think what we should do is get the great cannon up a bit further as well, so that we can fire at that tower once this bit of wall is down. Come on, bit of wall. So I want to build enough of a breach so that I can kind of bring a fuselage at them. What are these bats going to do? Hopefully get the crap shot out of them by my units of handgunners.
The Empire endures.
Alright, let's get you in.
Ready for war. We will kill them all.
Yeah, well, they're certainly getting themselves shot up, which is good.
All right. Fire. Engineer. To arms.
It's a good chance the engineer's just going to get absolutely wrecked by my own shooting, but
In range.
it's just one of the possibilities of being the engineer. Bye-bye, bats.
Handgunners. Taking position.
I think that went rather well. Cannons. Do you have that tower in range yet? No. Zombies are there.
By forge and firearm. Handgunners. For the twin-tailed comet.
Pull back a little bit here.
The Empire endures.
We make them come out at us a bit.
Handgunners. Powder dry.
Blast the hell out of them, please. Cannon, you might need to go further forward, but
Brace for impact.
just break them. That's all you need to do. There you go. That's good.
Handgunners.
You don't need to turn. Bam. Yep, that's good.
At your service. Handgunners.
Get to firing on them. That's one that we definitely need to get rid of. They've got... Yep, cannon fire going out onto their tower now. Some more crypt ghouls coming. You pull back. You don't need to actually be fully in there like that. Going to replenish their ammo.
The Empire's enemies. Calculating distance. Ready for war.
Doing a little bit of damage there. Lots of gunfire going in on them. That's good. Cool. Got another tower down. What do we have there? There's zombies. It's a long battle, this one, because of the way we've kind of got to fight it. That's looking pretty good. Looking like they're going to come out. Going to come out and play. Pull him back. See if we can make them follow him. And we just bracket the spearmen with a bunch of gunfire. Bye bye, spearmen. Thank you for coming to the gun range. Get another unit of handgunners in. Thank you for coming to the gun range. We hope you enjoyed your stay. They are crumbling, which is good. So what we can do is we can kind of get it. So, actually, let's bring up. Because if we can get it so their troops end up concentrated there, we might be able to get some handgunners in here. Get some good shooting on them. What we can also do is blow up the doors when there's no troops in the way. We can also try and get outriders in here, but I don't know where their black knights are. Oh, there's some black knights, yeah. So if we end up in melee with them with our shooting cavalry, doomed. And I like the Spaceballs quote there as well. That's brilliant. Love it. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes. Keep firing, assholes. Zombies want to come past.
Swordsman! Attack!
We'll get the swordsman. No, we shouldn't actually.
Understood.
I don't like the fact that the cannons will need to awkwardly fire over our troops.
Heading out!
It just makes me nervous. Get these guys across. Speed things up a bit. Well, they keep bringing their troops over towards the breaches, which is nice. Oh, and they're using up some of their magic as well. Elspeth, you get out of the way. Actually, you know what? Elspeth, go over this way. I've got an idea for Elspeth. She's got a lot of magic.
Look out! Great cannon!
Cannons are now in position to make some holes in the wall. Get some more handgunners a bit closer. Make sure they're not set to auto fire. Okay, that door did not hold out very well.
Yes, quickly!
Let's see if we can get some shooting through the door here. Elspeth, you need to come down here and do some casting on some knights, please. Because this is good against large units, basically. And guys like him.
Yes!
Bring her down. She's got very little health. But if she can do some damage to him, that would be mighty helpful.
Handgunners!
Has been doing any extra shooting? No, probably haven't been. Won't have been able to see anything.
No, lingering!
Poor line of sight through here.
Don't let the zombies bite us!
Yeah, that's right. Don't let them bite you.
Quick march!
These guys don't really seem to be that good at firing through doorways and breaches and that sort of thing anyway. Alright, now, one of the reasons why I wanted to do this is that holds them back there. And what we can try and do is slip our troops in here,
Elspeth von Draken.
get them to fire down range here, while they're doing things just there. So we get handgunners kind of in here, where they're covered by some other units. Doing some damage to him. So we'll see if we can get them to fire down range at these skeleton warriors. Keep an eye on what they're doing. Dark Knights are coming. Let's get the crap out of there. Yeah, they've got Crypt Ghouls coming as well, so we need to get out of there. Sort of what I did want to happen there as well. Bring you here. You guys been doing much shooting? Probably not. Wait, was it one of these Graveguard? Yeah, there's the Graveguard. Shoot the Graveguard. A lot.
Conditions acceptable. Shoot them!
That's right, shoot the Graveguard. They are a valuable unit. Alright, so the Knights
Elspeth von Draken.
buggering off again, but we might be able to get her to do some stuff to them.
Handgunners!
Oh, they don't want to come. How rude. How rude. They don't want to play.
Awaiting order. Through to cannon!
No. If you've got to move, you're in the wrong spot.
Handgunners! Fire!
Can you fire at them, please? Please? Those zombies are getting pretty minced.
By gun and saber!
You more ammunition?
For Heldenhammer!
Oh,
Go! Yes, quickly!
those zombies are getting in critical condition.
Wizardess of Known.
Elspeth,
Shadows
Black Knights, please. We're running out of magic now, though. Yeah, that's actually like the last one of those we'll get to cast. But a bit of damage to the Black Knights is good.
to shadows.
Get her up here a bit.
Carry me.
Handgunners! All ranks, fire!
I'm not super happy about using up so much ammunition on them, but the Graveguard are hiding, and their shields keep a lot of damage off them as well.
Kill or be killed. That's the only way. Beware the whistle.
Ah, lots of ammo is just hitting the walls there on them.
The Empire endures. For the twin-tailed
Let's see if you can get them. No,
Take
bugger.
position.
Come on.
Understood.
Fire at the zombies then. Keep your head down, men. They're casting spells.
Away the wizard! Enemy wizard spotted! Look out!
Let's see.
Empire endures.
Getting the Outriders in there would be really good, but now that I've kind of got the Black Knights moving, they're getting in the way a lot. They're kind of stopping me from doing that a fair bit. Those zombies are going to be gone soon. 4 left. Don't.
Handgunners!
You are basically out of ammo. How much you got? 1 round left in you.
Show us the foe!
You're down to 7.
By Ulrich's ruff!
Ooh, that's actually pretty good. They're firing over the top here, hopefully.
Handgunners!
Oh, yeah. He's taking a bit of damage there. That's good.
I cannot abide it!
They've now run out of ammo, so they can now go back
The twin-tailed comet!
here. So you're going to have to fire at those zombies as well. Unbroken blood in my veins. Weird boast. I've been stealing my blood from unbrogans. Yeah, he's always getting around.
For Heldenhammer! Look to the sky! A bloody moon!
Yeah, so he back up to full. He doesn't have. Oh no, he does have regen. Fucking hell.
Keep your heads down!
Fucking regen. Come on.
We are Sigma!
How does he even have regen? At his age.
Missiles will fly!
Hey, better.
Volkmar's frown! We must not by Ulrich's wrath! Quick!
You guys get in there, please. No Ironsides.
Weapons at the ready!
What's he doing? He's just hiding there now.
We serve the Emperor!
Fire! There we go. That unit's down. What do we have left? So we've got Black Knights up there.
We await your orders!
How many rounds you got left? You've only got 2.
What do you
Are they
bid?
coming into view? They are. Quick. Open fire. In their flank is really good because they don't actually have their shields up for that. Now, take one of my units of Outriders. What's their speed? 78. What's my speed? 84.
Handgunners! Outriders! Taking position!
Don't really want to be wasting ammo on him, to be honest.
Yes, sir, quickly!
But
Charge!
just make sure you're there.
Go! Quick march!
Come on, out you get.
Moving now!
Get away from the vampire lord guy.
Heldenhammer! Take the ground! At speed! Sigma guides us!
I mean, that's good. He's taken a fair bit of damage now.
Ready! What do you bid?
Though this is bad if he's actually going to come. Actually, even this is looking good.
The Heldenhammer!
See if we've got line of sight on anyone else. Come on.
Ready to fire!
He's almost down. Yep, there we go. He's gone. Beautiful. That is perfect. I think we might have lost 1 or 2 handgunners there.
Formation march!
Not such a big deal.
To battle!
Probably the Ironsides were doing the main bulk of damage there, to be honest.
Quick march!
Bringing up another unit there. Let's get our Outriders in here. The Knights are probably on their way now. See if we can get them into a formation, get a volley off. Might be able to get a second volley off.
Faster! Go!
Looks like we're getting some shots into the sides of them now. There we go. That's what we want. Nice bit of flanking shots. Now we need to get away from these Black Knights. Come on. Through the breaches. Through the breaches. Quick, quick, quick.
Take the ground. Go.
It's a good bit of damage to them. They're that's good. We got them falling. How are they doing? They've taken a bit of damage now as well. I like that. I heard some more shooting, but don't know where it was going.
This is blasphemy.
Come on, shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. No, no, he's going to shoot at them.
Handgunners.
Everybody wants to shoot them. Cool.
Finding range, sir.
Finding range, sir.
Range. Slay them.
On.
Master engineer.
Don't have any magic left. I almost want to engage them with my spearmen, but I still don't think the spearmen will do well against them. How to deal with them?
Outriders. Yes, my lord.
Bring the Outriders forward. So we'll just
Cavalry ready. At speed.
pull these guys back for the moment.
Take position.
That's good. That's changed their behaviour at least.
Outriders. At speed.
Pull Outriders out.
Handgunners. Ready for war. Fire! Fire! Attack! Spearmen!
There we go.
Handgunners!
Sorted them out.
Our steeds are restless.
Nearly sorted my own troops out as well, but yeah, no. What a bit of friendly fire between friends, eh?
Formation march! Quick march!
We'll just get this first one in. Just a bit of friendly fire between friends. I don't want to have all of my swordsmen engage the Grave Guard, but I think once I can take out these Grave Guard, I think we'll be good to actually bring in our remaining shooting troops properly.
Soldiers of the Empire! Handgunners! For the Warhammer!
Fire into the backs while they're running. Come on.
The ground quakes!
There's still 100 of them. Nothing else is actually coming in here either.
Outriders!
Looks like a pretty good volley there.
To battle! Yes, sir, quickly!
Come on. Get into them. They've got really good shields, which is very unfortunate for us.
endures.
They're moving very slowly, which is good for us. See if we can get some decent volleys into the side of them as well.
Outriders, taking position.
Pull back Outriders. Because we do outrun them fairly easily. So we can skirmish them pretty nicely. Now that I don't have the threat of that unit of Dark Knights coming at the back of us.
Quick march.
Down this way, please.
We obey.
Oh, that's not good.
Now! Yes, sir, quickly!
Spearmen! No!
I think we're just going to have to bring in some troops now. Probably the only way to do it. Oh, no, actually. Let's just see if we can run them over and come out the other side here. This might work. We might lose one or two.
Formation march! Take the ground!
Shouldn't have to take many more of them down.
Shoot them!
Yep, that's looking like they're crumbling now, so that's good. We may even be able to melee them now. There we go, nice crossfire at the end there. Uncovered hidden foes.
Go! Moving now! Very well.
No.
Speed!
Yep. Hit the zombies.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Get these guys in the gap here.
Outriders!
Here we go. Army loss penalties looks like they're kicking in now. That unit of zombies is gone, so let's get these guys out of here. Get them to face the other way. Oh, if I can get my camera to do what I want it to. Get off the damn buildings.
At speed!
Shoot at them. There we go. They're all crumbling now. That's the way. Hello, enemy forces. Is there any of you left?
Yes, my lord! No lingering!
Well, that looked like it should be the army loss penalty, since everything that I could see has crumbled. I guess we'll see what we can capture then,
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Quick march!
and see if we can find anything that hasn't yet fully decided to be dead. Well, more dead than it's supposed to already be. Long battle, this one. Very long battle. There it goes. There we go. Yeah, went in there with a damaged Elspeth. Came out of there with a damaged Elspeth. But look at that. Look at all of the kills. Only 5 to the Ironsides. $365 kills, 1,449 gold's worth of damage. Sometimes you've just got to cheese your way through things. So, running around in a siege rather than fighting. That's the way it is, unfortunately, with the way I'm building this army.
There may be truths to uncover.
But that gives us Wissenberg, so that gives us their capital of them. Makes them much, much weaker. Enables Frostfire attacks, weakness to fire and slow, assigned order hero. Enables flaming attacks. Alright. You should be able to give that to Elspeth herself, so we'll do that.
Amethyst Magistrix.
Alright, so she's already got the Frostfire gem thing. We'll give her a bit more Imperial Gunnery. He can be faster. Oh, he's now on a horse as well. Yeah, we'll keep him on a horse.
Just as I design.
You're going to be more Iron Disciplinarian for me,
Upgrades are
please.
vital. Show me
I
the
agree, upgrades are vital. So we've got to get Dotton back next, which won't be too difficult. One more turn and we can start upgrading this. Then we can start upgrading these and we get more Ironsides. Hockland long rifles, 260 range. I do want to see how good they are. So I want at least one unit of them. I have to work out what I'm going to build otherwise. Diplomacy. Haven't actually found Carl yet. Oh, there's... Yeah, so I don't actually realise Carl Franz is there at the moment. So I think what... Oh, I should do... I can see him. Come on, man. I get another hero? No. I think if I get a hero and just head him up there. Oh. Still got more undeads to kill, which is actually quite normal.
Only ogres allowed.
Only ogres allowed, apparently. Interesting. Well, we'll have to dissuade them of that. Using guns. Guns and other nasty things that they will not like. And be unfriendly towards their flesh. Will make them sad. Make the ogres cry. Make me happy. These are the things that can make me happy. It looks like there's Bugman's Brewery down here as well. I like how they've added Bugman's Brewery. It's good. It's a good fella to have. Likes his booze. Likes his brewing. You want a non-aggression pact. Do you by any chance want a trade agreement as well? No. Okay, well. We will accept your offer of a non-aggression pact. Oh, there's a couple of ruins up there. So with a non-aggression pact, soon we'll be able to get other thing that I wanted, trade agreement as well. So that'll work well. That will work well. Be able to come down here and take out Dotton back. What's going on there? Weird things. You back with me there? Yes, it is. Okay. Alright. Where was I?
Who calls? Tools of
Witch
justice
Hunter!
ready.
Go down and block his army. I think it's a good idea.
No, sir.
Okay then, you don't want to. Fine. Don't block his army then. I'm just going to be mad at you.
For Sigmar and
Send
Verona.
Elspeth in then. We're going to give this to Elspeth, I think. We'll give that to him. Put it on him.
Bring them
We'll bring
death.
in our other
Work to do.
lord as well, even though he is quite slow. We'll have to put him into force march.
Inspiration beckons.
Keep up with her. Actually, no, we should.
Compelled
Oh,
by
that's weird.
good sense.
We'll just blot him away.
Their end is
Bye-bye.
inevitable.
More schematics. Schematics are good.
Raise our standards here.
Ah, standards, of course. Found him. Yep. Corruption -3. Yep. Captured casualties. Yep. More corruption minuses. That's good. Secured province. Lovely. Don't need a training field. We'll get rid of that building.
Is it time?
Gonna head you that way. We're gonna get you to take Mycen, and then we're probably actually gonna fight the ogres for this stuff. I think. So we'll end up with kind of this strip of land down here. Are you at war with anyone? I'm just
Let's hear
curious.
what you have to say.
Clan
We'll
Spittle.
hear it.
Okay. See if I need... Oh, I don't mind helping them out if I need to. If I can. What's our chances of that?
Welcome, my country.
That's alright. Pretty low. I also want to check. I should have done it a second ago, but didn't think of it. No, I don't actually know the ogres that are down here yet. Legion was set up, eh? Huh, okay. What are you doing here, Mr. Setup? Might have to go to war with him.
For Verena and Nuln.
More red line for you.
Amethyst Mage.
You get Master of Ballistics now. That's excellent.
For the Empire.
Bit more Iron Disciplinarian for him.
Remodel.
5 turns before that's going to be built. Do build quite slowly.
Wielder
unfortunate.
Of the pale scythe.
That's all he has left, as far as I can tell. Then we'll be able to hit ogres. I'm actually going to put the control one in rather than the growth here, because they're not in the best condition when it comes
Sagacity
to
personified.
their happiness.
All hail, horned rat.
Looks like there's some Skaven around as well. We might have to deal with them sooner rather than later.
My strategies are impeccable.
How much in this do we have? We've got 646. I do need to do at least one more upgrade. So let's upgrade this one, because we can use an extra
Wittenland's
rocket.
true power made manifest.
And that gets us rank 2. Unlocked. Kill 1,500 enemies in battle with gunnery school units. Sure that is made. That's actually my plan, so that's good. Perform 5 gunnery school upgrades, and I think that's 5, might be 5 more, or it's 5 total, I can't remember exactly. But yeah, missile strength for them, grape shot for the great cannons would be amazing. What we got? Ammunition plus 25% for them. Reload time, that's another 10% on top of their current damage, so they'd just be getting crazy. That's just another additional rocket, which isn't a bad thing. No, weapon gained, experimental explosive. Active ability, powerful explosion. Explosive missile damage plus 10% for all units in army. Motion rate for all. Okay, cool. I like the sound of that. I like the 1,500 gold as well. Thank you.
The graveyard rose.
That means that it should probably also go to him. I really need to get him to level 20 so that I can actually give him those things. You know, but he's got to, you know, not die. That's the important bit.
Come then. Only
You
Sigma's
are
God
pretty
only
close to a
judges worthy
non-aggression
of love.
pact. We're quite a ways from a confederation still, but that's alright. You actually at war with anyone?
Before I get
No.
hungry.
Okay, that's alright. I haven't met those other guys yet. I don't think I've actually hit the end turn yet, have I? No. No, I haven't.
Sagacity
That's
is
probably
solidified.
why. Gardens of Moor. I've got my one garden over here. I can fast travel to it. I can demolish it. Go here. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Do I want to actually build something here? Because this would let me actually recruit mortars here, which would be cool. See, I've got to be in the region for the magic stuff to work. Let's just pump through the end turn. See what we can do. While the end turn's running, I'm going to quickly grab some more water. Did you see that? I've been battling them all night.
Working alone is a
As
blessing.
soon as there's only one of them left, bam, sneaks in, takes my target.
Pioneer
Just
of
rude.
growth.
Very, very rude. But I've already
Different
worked out what I'm going to
path
do.
for a new alloy.
Alright, so that's... Oh, that's actually at -2. Here we're at +13.
Grand
I'm going to send him up here. So he's kind of going to keep the peace around here. While we're also here, we got that happening.
ready
I'm actually going to... Let's send you up... Oh,
for Sigma.
means I do
hold
know him now.
Galmaraz. You may
Excellent. Why is that going downwards? Okay, well, he's fighting them. That's good. Cool. That's good. He's going to stand there. He's going to do that.
Amethyst Guardian.
We are going to use the Garden of Moor to get ourselves over here. I can actually make peace with him, but I don't want to do that because I don't like him being in Imperial territory. So my plan is to start on him, basically. That means I've got to move to Averheim, which is convenient for me because I can get there rather easily. We'll build that building. We will use the Gardens of Moor and spend 1,000 gold and travel her over there. Elspeth is now over here. Is she actually over here? She is over here. So we've travelled with her. That's good.
Rider of the Dragon.
We're going to head down here. So you know what I could do? What I can do is I can join him in this battle and we can go up against the ogres and we can start occupying all of this stuff the ogres have. And that actually gets us a lot closer to our true enemies, the undead over here. So next turn we might actually do that. We'll go to war with the ogres. Well, our friends,
Imperial Scholar.
I didn't actually notice his name. I don't think I should say that on stream.
Now,
Mr. Wolf. Let's just call him Mr. Wolf.
it shall be done.
He's going to help keep order over this way. That's an awkward name he has. just come on. Let's see. You, I think. Let's see. That's control. So I think we'll put in. Should I put in money or growth? I could do with more money. I've only got 670 upkeep. 670 gold coming in at the moment. I want money. I needs the money. I needs the money. That's what we gotta do. So I've worked out my new plan. Let's see how, in what way, the AI is going to ruin my plan of fighting ogres. How are they going to ruin it? I'm sure they can manage. If anyone can ruin a good plan, it's the AI. Now, for Elspeth's army, I do actually want some more artillery. So I'm thinking I probably should have actually done this before the end turn. Oh no, I can't anyway, because I only just started building the building for the mortars at Averheim. Oh, never mind then. I'll just go back to sitting here twiddling. Boop, boop, boop. Smack the thumbs together. So I was thinking what I could have done is hired some mortars over the end turn. Yeah, readjust my army a bit. No, didn't think of it in time. That's alright. Up this way, let's grow the capital a little. So that's at +2 now, that's good. He's at +2 as well.
By the comet.
But he won't be at that. Our capital won't be at +2 for much longer. All right. Because I want him to come here, so we've got a scout. I don't actually know what their army disposition is. Their strength ranking is apparently higher than mine. So let's talk to the Legion of Setep. We will join your war with the Feastmaster, and you will give us apparently only 343 gold. Which isn't that surprising. Tomb Kings tend to be completely friggin' broke. So that's fine. Tomb Kings do not tend to have cash. How are you doing? You don't have any wars. That's good. That's actually not too bad.
Lady of Shaiish.
Yeah, so I was going to get rid of 2 swordsmen and put in a couple of mortars. Just for the extra kablamos.
Assist magistrates.
But that's okay. We'll be alright.
The dead say no.
Let's take some holes. Before we go in here. Yeah, got to get the dead money.
More will
So
welcome.
we're going to destroy some ogres.
Bring
But-
darkness upon our foes.
Hey, look at that. I've actually got a pretty good income. Wonder why that started happening. Yeah, I could say that. I could say they lost their life savings.
I foresee.
But later on, they're just going to have to
suffering.
lose their lives anyway, so... Because we'll do that. No one did get anything in there. Man, it'd be nice if she got some decent magic items. Give her a razor standard. Yeah, I'll give her a razor standard.
This belongs in my arca.
Let's actually see how our units do against ogres. Is this... No, it's just a field battle. That's fine. We'll see how the units do against ogres. Should do fairly well, I'd say. Your armor-piercing bullet-firing units tend to do quite well against the larger units. Just because they do mass amount of damage, so they do a lot of single entity damage, essentially. Pop him in the middle. Let's get set up in the middle of this field, where we're actually slightly downhill. That's not very good. Let's go over here, actually. We can make them come to us, so that's not too big a problem. Let's spread our line out a bit further than that. There we are. You can go in behind here. Yep, stuff's in range. Cannon on a hill just here. This ogre unit is gonna get a unfriendly welcome, I'd say. We're gonna have our spearmen over here to intercept any ogres that come that way. Swordsmen over here. They do also have some relatively fast units, I think I saw. Don't know where they are at the moment. We'll put you two here for the moment. Elspeth, you can hang out with them. Yeah, so I'm going to kind of want to move these guys forward and around a bit, I think. I'll get you all hanging out here. Alright, so we're going to bring these guys forward and over here a bit. There's probably not a lot of use in you firing at ogres. Let's go for Noblars with you. Though that actually looked like it did pretty well against the ogres, but that's alright. Pull the Outriders back here a bit. Should pull them around over here. None of that's really going to matter soon. Yeah, those ogres are going bye-byes. Oop, probably should have... Oh, crap. Yep. I wasn't working on that now, was I? No, that was a bad call there. Reposition you. Elspeth is not doing very well here. Ogres are a bit too fast for us to skirmish them well. Head up that way, please. Oh! Did not see them. They snuck up on us now, didn't they? And now I'm hitting my own units with Hellstorms. That's not good. I'll reposition you. Destroying my own units, as usual. As usual, just destroying my own units. Like a complete idiot. There you go. Let's go after them. They're really all that's left now anyway. These ones have rallied, so we'll... Oh no, there we go. Army loss penalties are now applied, and most damage done to myself was done by me. Yay, me! Hooray for doing the most damage to myself. Sometimes I am the worst possible strategist. 64 losses. Oh, see, a lot of the kills might have been theirs after all. There we go. That's all right then. That's okay. They didn't really do their job this time around, but oh well. Still, they took one of the Ogre Bull units for a very long walk. So they didn't get to participate. The Hellstorm rocket batteries, considering how little they actually get to shoot at the enemy at this point, they are doing just an insane amount of damage. That's awesome. And a Helm of Discord is also awesome.
The Empire
We shall
expands.
occupy here. Make it ours. And next we'll march on there. Oh.
Elspeth
have a look.
von Draken.
No, if I want control, I have to go up to the next level. Okay, that's okay. So what we need to do is we need to take that. Need to take that next. That's fine. We've got a pretty good income going at the moment as well. How are things looking? That's -2, that's right. That's +2. Mostly because of the difficulty level. Partially because we need a happiness building or two in. Would be helpful.
Invention is my
We won't move him for the moment though. He can stay there. I think we'll head through here. We'll really get the
This belongs in my archives.
her armies and everything good going. I can get mortars now, but I can get them here.
Praise Sigma.
Which is not where I need them. I need them here. Sad. But it's fine. Alright, 794. If I go for these guys, we can get them some more. All of our handgunners shooting faster and harder. More power for them. An extra rocket for him. That's good for them. We can get them restock, which could be handy for longer battles. Having more uses of restock in various places is actually really good. But I'd need to actually do that one first. I think I'm going to upgrade these guys just because
Training has proven most
I am using them
efficient.
heavily. Alright, so I actually do need to do 5 specifically from now, not just another 2. 665 killed with gunnery school units so far, so we're on track for that as well. So more wiping the floor with the enemy and we'll be all good. Gotta say these things with confidence. I'm gonna be destroying them. It's gonna be awesome. Totally not gonna get completely wrecked anywhere. Maybe. Possibly. But we're gonna take Eikerschatten? I'm not very good at pronouncing these things. Just not. Yeah, I'm going to smash them. It's going to be good. Wow, that's actually a really good special building there. I'm going to go full Pokemon on them. Going to collect them all. Collect all of the enemies. Put them in a little ball. Crush them. Squish them. Maybe that's not something I really should be doing, but yeah. The ogres, they take up a lot of room as they are. The more you kind of compress them down, the better, I think. I think that would work best for battling ogres. Something that compresses them into a nice sludgy ball, then fires that. So essentially, what I'm thinking is I want to invent something that compresses an ogre to turn it into a cannonball. I think that's a good idea. Compress an ogre down into a cannonball, because they're pretty hard-headed and everything, so I reckon that'd be pretty good. And it means I don't run out of ammunition either while I'm fighting them.
I foresee great
They become the ammunition. Like, you know, I've got like full strategy things going on here.
Their end is inevitable.
See, I'm an inventor.
This is all.
Not returning things to the electors. It's mine. It's gonna be mine.
Dark
Alright.
Lady of Nome.
Another thing to destroy. Really need to be able to upgrade this area now already as well. Funzig. Now, that's actually... How many cities do they have? 2. So that's actually all they have left, and they have no armies. That's perfect for us. Perfect.
Pioneer of progress.
We'll upgrade you as well. Any upgrades to do here? Nope, 2 more turns for allowed to do that.
Burdened with brilliance.
That's a plus. That's at minuses at the moment. That's,
So many ideas.
if we move him out of there,
Imperial
that's...
scholar.
0 is fine. It not moving anywhere is okay. I'd like... So one of the reasons why we need to be able to get rid of a lot of these undeads is because we need to be able to cleanse the corruption from these areas. Because that's what will get our authority up, I think. The matter of how many regions within the Empire are owned by your culture. To benefit the Imperial Authority, secure a border of the Empire's home province and repel foreign... Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, so the more of these I recapture, the better. It doesn't really seem to have changed much, though. Oh. Oh, I see. I think he lost this area to the Skaven again. If I need to, I'll be able to build him an army sometime soon as well to help out. They are all starting to think I'm a strategic threat, except for Sterland, who sees me as a strategic threat, but likes me. So that's good. I'd like a treaty with him, though.
The Celestial College implores that I hear you.
I'm not going to threaten him. That's a really good way to end up at war. I'd rather actually,
Lady of Shaiish.
thingy where he joins me. Fuck. Confederate him. That's what... Alright, so what do these actually do? So, black powdered discipline. That looks like it only augments him. So that's not so good. Mercurial shot. Okay, it's just a shot he can use. So what we want is triangulation, because that increases missile strength for all of the army. Which means all of these guys who were at 20 missile strength are now up in the 24s.
Amethyst Magistrate.
492, 247. Yeah, that's all looking pretty good now. Pretty good. That's good. Next turn we're going to have Gipfel, so that'll give us this province. We're going to try and move on Fungzig as well. Let's see how that goes. So See how we go.
This action.
Fedora and Haupt Anderson. Andersen. So I do feel like the Empire is based on like on Germany in sort of the late 1800s sort of thing. So, you know, like before World War One or anything like that sort of area. I feel like they're very Germanic, is how they've done it. Gipfel is going to fall to Elspeth von Draken. See if I can build one of those crazy armies that I was seeing as a Baal, where it's just like filled with land ships and I can, what are they called? Steam tanks and stuff. There's actually like, it gives, the way her campaign is very set up, it's sort of set up so you've got a very safe couple of provinces over here. There is a couple of Skaven and that sort of stuff, and these guys, they're not friendly, but they don't really hate you or anything. So you kind of have a very safe starter province, and you end up with friends that are acting as a barrier around you, and you can kind of bypass that barrier using your the Gardens of Moor. Unusual location. An unusual site has been discovered near one of your settlements, warranting investigation. Okay. What does that do, though? Unusual site. Ah, unusual site. Cult of Shalaya. Yeah, we don't want that. That's bad. Chance of plague spreading. Casualty or opponent's plus 2. Oh, actually, that's not too bad, really. Oh, then again, that's probably what it does to my enemies. I think we should get rid of it. I'm not 100% sure what that is, and I don't like it. I don't like not knowing. So I figure it's better to get rid of it. Alright. Ooh, extra range. But I do need to sort out my money situation a bit. Oh, actually, do I? No, I'm doing okay with money. So maybe we could continue going with our strengths, or could unlock some of these recruitments. So if I spend, I do have to spend like all of my money though for one of these. It's just, but it's like unlocking recruitment for the steam tank ones. This one here, because then I can get the Emperor's Wrath. There's only one steam tank though. Let's go with missiles.
Those Drathjar must envy our invention.
It's all good. It's okay. Imperial Gunnery School we have 476. Strider, actually, yeah, let's do that one. Does that count to that? It does, cool. That just means these ones will be faster. And Strider's really good because if we go through terrain and stuff, we basically ignore the negative penalties on that. If we go through bad terrain. Throw growth. What am I going? Anyway, put that in there. That building I'm building. And let's go for Gripfell. And now these guys managed to stalk me last time, I think. Yes. So, what we want to do this time is we're not going to let them. Have a look. Yep, field battle, that's fine. I'm going to fight it. I want to thwart them this time. I want to thwart their attempts to stalk me. Oh, it's like only he might end up on the field of battle to start with. Which could be very good for us. We might be able to win it by blasting him with cannons. No. Oh well. It was a fun thought while it lasted. Let's have a look. Where is some decently high? I think this is probably a good platform for the cannon to go on. Should be able to fire it okay downrange from here, I think. Hellstorm, which this has a nice arc of fire, so it can go there. Pop you lot down here in front. We give the cannon some spearmen. Give you our swordsman, can go over here.
Soldiers of the Empire!
2 units here, 1 unit behind them. Actually, they can go here, so they can try to charge through if they need to. You lot. Bring you up here a bit. I'll be able to fire pretty quickly. Get Elspeth and our... Yep. That should be alright. Let's see, yep, they're all going to do their firing.
Host of souls for the taking. But first, we must break their bodies and set their spirits free.
That's... To break their bodies and set their spirits free, eh? Seems like a different thing to be doing. See if we can bring them actually across this way. I'm gonna get them to head over here. Fire at them, please. Oh, jeez, no. Damn it. This is bad already. Come on, Outriders. You need to get out away from them. Come on, need to get away from them. You can fire at the Noblar trappers, I think. I think that's a good idea. There we go. Yeah, so as soon as all the gunners and everything get firing, they kind of melt. Oh, jeez. That guy, he melted. He seriously melted. Fire there, please.
Elspeth von Draken.
Wow. Yeah, we are getting to the point where our handgunners are really, really tearing stuff apart now. Just watch them destroy. So good. How quickly the ogre gut lord guy went down was just beautiful. Only thing I did wrong there was end up getting my Outriders caught. Probably Outriders with the grenade launchers would be a better option, to be honest. Oh well. Yeah, handgunner fusillades at the moment just absolutely laying into them. So good. Nothing bad about that. As usual, the Hellstorm rocket battery did a nice bit of killing. Even he's doing okay now. You know, he took out 20. Didn't even use any magic in that. Not that I have a lot of magic, honestly, but... Alright, we are going to... Oh, we actually get schematics if we raise things. We're not going to raise things, but... There we go. New province. Sorted.
Elspeth von Draken.
Take that. Don't need that in Gipfel. So, let's have a look here. Medicinal plants, what do they give me? Just money and resources, that's alright. Money, growth, recruitment reduction, replenishment for the area, and eventually less upkeep. That's good. That doesn't really change much. That's fine. It's actually like a pretty good little province, that one. We'll give them a control building. Gonna need that, I think. We're gonna have to somehow get down there, which I think, yeah, it's not the easiest area to get to. That's all right. We will get there anyway. You can just kind of hang out here still. That's still got a +1. That's all right. Yeah, so I want to report on our defenses as well. Alright, so you're up to level 11 now. And you think you're sort of hot stuff, eh? Yeah. Let's have a look. Artillery Master. Yeah, once they hit rank 7, they just go off tap. We'll go for Sharpshooter for now. I am going to get her this one here, the Mighty Forge. For all of these guys, that'll be really good.
I must study this.
Why do I only have 19? Have I been running around with an army of 19 units? That's
on your might.
Interesting. Whoops. I mean, I totally meant that. I'm just proving that you don't need a full stack of 20 to destroy everything. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so let's not look too closely at, you know, who was doing the wrong thing where. Alright, now that could give them restock. We can give him way more strength, or we can give him an extra rocket. Might have to give him an extra rocket. Attribute cannot run remove for Hellblast units. Okay, well that's something. Speed plus 50%. Wayfarer. Huh. It's not that useful. Enables suppressive fire. Yep. Projectiles pierce plus 200% more entities. Damn. Anyway, we're going to go for an extra rocket.
Wissenland's true
More
power
rockets.
made manifest.
More, I say. How many? What else do I need? So I've got that one. Still need to get 2 more to get that completed. And I need to build that building. Build that building. I need to complete this upgrade. So let's go through an end turn. Complete that upgrade. That's not where you're supposed to put water. That's a bad place for water to go down. That's not the right pipe at all. Whew. Alright, there we go. I think I'm still alive. I think so, anyway. I was told by the wife I have to stay alive, so, you know. She's got this thing. Not allowed to die. No. I don't know. She just wants everything.
Your very
Just
presence
crazy.
here is a dance.
Alright, you want military access. You're not getting military access. My next target is you. Why would I give you military access? at the moment, Mr. Undeads, where I'm just using you to not be fighting me while I kill the ogres. Yeah. Yeah. What do you think of that, Mr. Undeads? It's not even like a backstab. I'm going to be doing it with like full-on face stabbing you. No backstabbing. Just like to be honest about it. I'm going to kill you after the ogres. Unless a vampire counts declare war on me. Then things might change. Got to be proactive for these things. Ensure tall walls are built. Alright, I'm a way off that. But sure. I can do that. You can have some medicinal plants. That seems like a good idea. I get 500 gold if I do that. Your increased vigilance leads to an intriguing opportunity. Intriguing, you say? Got another obsidian amulet, one of my favourite pieces of crap.
To it.
Oh, ooh. You're not going to let me get over to there, are you? No. Oh, there we go. What do you do? Ancient battle site. Control +4, 400 gold, attrition -50% when under siege. You know what? I want that. I was going to actually give that back to Averland. I really like that. That looks like a really good building to have.
Dark Lady of Nod.
Sorry, Averland. It's going to be mine. Alright, so we need her to get down this way.
For the Empire.
They're going to do some recruiting. That's fine.
The nation calls.
He's going to kind of head that way maybe a little bit.
Era of progress.
Probably not, though. We can get some of this started now. Nice iron resources building. We'll upgrade that building. We will begin building this building, which isn't really a begin building. It's just start building it and it'll be done pretty quickly. Upgrade that building. So finally getting our capital into some kind of shape here. Get ourselves some good units. Good units.
Standard watch rotation.
You keep hanging around. It's fine.
Compelled by good sense.
You
Greetings,
still
country.
don't want to have even
I
a trade
welcome your
agreement?
offer.
No. Okay. That's fine. Suppose. Did you lose your army? Oh, I see. They're actually at war with some of the undeads up here, and those undeads are pushing them back.
Perhaps he fears me, or lusts after my power over death.
Oh, lusts after your power over death. I don't think that's what he's lusting after, young lady.
I long for the tranquility of the gardens.
Oh.
Join me, for the pillars of the
Let's have
world
a quick
tremble.
look at what we've got. Just death jacks. We need to get up to level 13 before we can get them. Even. Which one's a good one here? I think it's the wine building we want to upgrade there. That seems like a good option. Still gonna be a ways off.
Move,
We don't have any
Nobles, move.
enemies,
Death
but
takes the laggard.
I just can't get her any closer.
Rejection, as I foresaw.
Okay. We'll see how we go. Can't believe I've only got 19 units in that army. Such a Gumby. Ah, it's wonderful stuff. Good. Good. You know, if I was thinking about things, I would have... Yeah. Oh well. We'll get to the ogres. We'll give them a good beating. Have a cup of tea. And then we'll go into these
I have no reason to
other
welcome
undeads, these guys. Knock them off. They want a peace treaty, but But see, they're on the ropes, and they want to only give me 2,000 gold. No. You know, that might even be all of their wealth, but that's not the point. It's the principle of the thing. They're getting smashed so hard, but they only want to give me that little bit of money. No. No. I'm sorry, ogres. I'm gonna have to remove you from my sight. You've disappointed me. Very, very much. The cowardice behind trying to bribe me into a peace deal as well is I just can't countenance this. It's an honor thing sometimes. May not really have anything to do with honor at all, but that's not the point.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
All right.
By the comet.
That'll only block armor. What can you do to this? They don't have walls, so you're basically useless here. Good work. Congratulations.
Affirmative.
But we are going to be going for that soon, so you know, the usefulness will appear soon. Give you your increased mobility.
Wielder of the pale side.
And let's go into Funzig. And we'll even fight it. It's gonna be the last of them. It's only fair that we fight them. It's what we should do. It's what Grandma would have wanted. She would have wanted us to fight them. It's just the right thing. Don't know why Grandma's involved in this at all, but you know, Scottish lady, angry blood. Whoa. All right. I think we've got a nice little spot here for some artillery to sit, so we can get our cannon up nice and high. Does that actually put anything in range though? It does not. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to quite work. Then we'll go back for the plateau over here. The plateau. We'll give you. We're only going to give you one unit of spearmen this time as defense. So that's right. We don't need to ask questions.
We are Sigmar's heirs.
No need for questions. The killing will answer all the questions. Over there. Actually, no. 2 units of swordsmen over there. You're going to go over here, and our other unit of spearmen is going to go over here. Anti-large. Anti-large is a better idea. Outriders. Let's actually see if we can get you to do something useful this time. Maybe. Might be difficult to get them to do something useful.
Elspeth von Draken.
Elspeth and you are going to do your thing where you stand up the front a bit.
Angle of elevation.
It's probably a good idea if I remember to bring these guys up here as well. That might help some. And we'll get them firing at Noblars. They'll get some volleys off. Now we'll pull them back here. Rockets incoming! Doesn't look like they hit anything. Alright, now they're doing something, that's good. Them off this direction. Why aren't you shooting? Shouldn't you be shooting? Oh well. So the good thing about the way this has kind of worked out is, oops, let's not get too close over here. Is I'm basically using the Outriders to make their units all run around all over the place. Spearmen, they're coming for our cannons. You better do something about that. Cannons are in. Get the cannons out. That's bad. Most of the rest of their army is having a mighty rough time.
By the amethyst wind!
Your artillery guard!
Taking position!
Cannons have ended up in a bad position, but everything else is going exactly to plan, and those ogre bulls are actually going down pretty hard anyway. So I think we've done perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. They're not going to really do anything.
Outriders!
Yeah, I don't have to worry so much about what's happening there at the moment.
Our steeds are resting.
Even he's just kind of standing there just like, what the fuck happened to my army? You may as well pull back now. How are you guys doing? Yeah, cannon's doing alright.
On our way!
Oh, may as well shoot him now. Come on, chase him round. He's going to make it off the field of battle. There we go. Outriders did a very good job there. Basically, we made them kite most of the army off to, or a bunch of the army off to a weird direction where the bulk of their forces then, or a large portion of their forces, just sort of marched straight towards our guns and were torn to absolute shreds. Went very well. Only damage was to the great cannons, and that wasn't even a great deal of damage, so that's good. Overall, quite pleased. Skirmishers did what skirmishers should do. Everyone but my infantry is starting to get pretty decent chevrons as well. Infantry, yeah, only rank 3, one rank 4. These guys are all getting up into rank 5, 6, 7, 7. It's good. Improvements are being made. Fealty of the selector +1. Do I want to return it to them?
Let
No.
us take it.
I'm not very returny.
Elspeth
Because I'm
von
actually going to be
Draken.
taking Grenstadt as well. So it is fine to go into my hands. Ooh, hello. Have a wood root. That's good.
Von
Regeneration for her is
Lady
brilliant.
of Shaiish.
We'll get her artillery master. And is that? Oh yeah, so it's even like to something that you can then put onto them. So it doesn't even take up a slot. That's really good. That's not. Dragonhelm sucks. What do we got? Campaign movement range, zealots. Don't need to worry about the corruption at the moment here. I don't think I can do any of those yet. Okay, that's fine. He didn't get a level. That's a bummer.
Amethyst mage.
They don't look like they've got any armies around here, so that's good.
For Sigma.
Dockadum Pass, eh? Interesting. Alright. Can I upgrade this so I can get great cannons? And we'll do that. Yes. How is our second province here going? We're going to give you... I can make it so you can make salt. Or I can give you a control building. They've got +3 at the moment. Salt it is. Ah yes, because they're getting control from here as well. So war wagons with mortars are pretty terrible. War wagons is a terrible unit. Getting up to the next rank here, I need to get to 4 population. And then I'm going to be building an army. Army of devastation, destruction, and overall happiness for me. Because that's how it works. How are we doing with the gunnery school? We have 700. We need... Wait, I've built that. Oh no, that's the upgrade I'm doing now. Yes, of course. Let's see, can't do that yet. Can do that. I'm probably going to be making building mortars soon. So that could be good. Speeds, all that. Melee damage reflection, +10. Okay, reflects melee damage dealt to the unit back to the attacker. That's really good. 360 missile block for land ship. Oh. Missile block chance +30% for land ships. Yeah, at that point you've really got to get land ships. Landmine for them. More of a clockwork steam bomb, an actual landmine deployed by the land ship to engulf enemies in a fiery blast radius. So, if you get your land ship into a pile of enemies, you turn it into a bomb. This doesn't seem like a bad thing. Seems like a very good thing. Should I actually start spending some points in upgrading the land ships, even though I can't get any just yet? Or should I put... Oh, no, I'll put it in the great cannons. I'll be sensible.
Annihilation comes at the pull
Sensible-ish.
of a lever.
Don't want to be completely sensible. Unlock Amethyst Armory tab. Unlock Amethyst Iron Sight. Amethyst Outriders. Unlock Amethyst Artillery Bjuna Bombard. That sounds cool. Oh, I can't see what they are yet. I get the feeling she's going to get pretty crazy and powerful. It's going to be awesome. Unfortunately, I'm actually going to end the stream here. So, starting next time, when we are running our Elspeth stream, we'll be getting into these undeads. Because they have made me sad by holding on to my territory. So, I've been Dapper Ninja. This has been Elspeth von Draken, using the old world mods with the unlocker mod as well, because that is a requirement of it. And this will be back again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all that sort of things I'm supposed to advertise myself as. Follow on Twitch, like, subscribe, YouTube, all of that stuff. I'm done for now. Hope it's been enjoyable. I shall see you next time. Hope you all have a good one. I'll see you later.